3-wood season. I've been testing lots of them lately, and I'm excited about this one. The old Mizuno brought out a new range, the ST190 now. Yeah, Mizuno are always a classically designed 3-wood, but point of difference on this little one is a deeper face and a little bit of a lower, I guess, hot spot on the face, which is unusual. Everyone's going for a high hot spot. They've gone lower, which should really benefit some shots off the deck. So let's get into it. I'm really keen to see how this thing flies. It's interesting straight away because it feels like, actually that was really interesting. It felt hard off the face, yet I middled that. When I say hard, I actually can feel the ball really sit on the club face. So yeah, a lot of clubs that almost get this immediate ricochet where it takes off and away she goes. That feels like it sits on the face and then rebounds off, and I really love that kind of hard feeling where the ball's being compressed. So that's a big win for me at the moment for feel. And the lowness on the face, the hot spot, it's interesting hitting it straight away. I feel like I've hit all those solid. So the lowness is obviously helping with the ball, with the spin rates, I suppose. Now that was interesting. I'm going to come in and show you that one. It couldn't be more middled, yet came out quite piercing. And that's great for me because a lot of 3-woods, they've got all this now, the weighting systems are all to the bottom of the club, which helps a lot of height and flight. But you still want to be able to get a 3-wood a long way down the fairway. You want to be able to, crunch it into the par 3s and not just plop it down there. So that was a lot more boring, even though I hit that right in the middle of the face. That's still bored through the air. That's a really good thing. And the sleek design, that's a win too. That's the one thing you can always count on from Mizuno, is really classy looking golf clubs. They just do it so right. Back in the heyday of Feldo in the 90s, the old Mizunos were always the classy club, and this 3-wood's nothing different to that. Head's very classical, smaller than a lot of them, which old school like myself, I love that. I love the smaller heads. Yeah, so standing over this, straight away, one of the claims obviously is the deeper face, and it is obviously, but standing over it, it looks really sleek. So that's cool, the way that they've designed the head or the rounding of the head. Visually, it doesn't look chunky at all. It actually looks really sleek and quite small, which I find fantastic for the eye. But the deeper face, gives you more sweet spot. So I'm really liking the look of that. I got to show this again, coming right into the cameraman. That's dead eyeing, and the thing I like the most about that, again, is the flight. It's very penetrating, it's not spinning, so I'm really keen to see some of the numbers on this thing.
I've road tested a lot of 3-woods this summer, and to be honest, these numbers are as good as it gets for me, carrying the ball nearly 240, spinning it, and launching it at a pretty penetrating height. Simply put, this 3-wood is phenomenal for my swing.
Right, so blowing a gale out here now. You can probably see the storms coming. So The low hotspot's been brilliant. We're just hitting piercing shots into the wind here, so I'm really confident that that's holding true. They're also claiming that off the tee, this thing's still quite penetrating. So I'm going to hit some tee ball and just see how this wind holds up. I only needed one. That's awesome. So I'll tell you what I like the most about modern day club reviewing or testing is that gone are the days where companies can make stuff up and just say it's bigger, it's better, it's stronger, it's longer, it's shorter, it spins more. They can say anything, but now you can test it. We've got all the launch monitor data to back things up, and all the claims they're making on this club, the lower hotspot, the deeper crown, and therefore the penetration is all true. And I just love the fact that their head design is so classical as well, which you expect from Mizuno always. But for me, yet again, Mizuno, big tick, you're all class, and winner.
If you like that video and you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Also the notification bell. But if you want to get all the inside stuff, head over to golfbarons.com and sign up for our Inner Sanctum.
Boom.